Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to LadyGang Quickie. I am Becca here with Jack and Keltie. There's trepidation in my voice.
Why?
Keltie just let me know that this is the
Year-end review.
mid-year review, which always gives me sweaty armpits. And I just noticed you're wearing a Superfan Crew t-shirt.
I changed games.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Designed by me?
Yeah.
Or no?
Designed by you.
Oh, yeah.
What's the back of it say?
It has like all the guests on it. I mean, designed means
Oh.
I literally put it together in 1 second.
Cute. Love it.
She put lots of care and concern. No, she did a great job.
It's great.
It was free.
I printed out 600 of them and I gave it to every single person that worked like behind scenes, like all the lighting
Nice.
guys. And then it's been really fun because when my friends are out on different shows, they'll spot like a crew guy wearing the Superfan shirt and they'll be like,
that's
spot it in the
cute.
wild.
I love that TV crews do that. They always wear their merch
Swag.
from previous shows.
Yeah.
So then
Yeah.
you like know what they've worked on before.
It's cool.
It's really
cool.
cute.
Very cool.
Well, it's been a long time coming, but it is finally here. It is time for our annual year-end check-in. So the history behind this, if you're new to LadyGang, is that for some reason during the first year of LadyGang, in July or August, I was like, guys, it's the end of the year. We have to see how we're doing manifesting our goals. And these bitches were like, it's not the end of the year. And I said, but maybe it's a half year. So every year since then, we've always done on the 31st of December or close to 31st of December, a manifest episode exists and we all make our goals, and then in the summer we do a check-in and I hold you accountable to what you said at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
So these were our manifestations from December 31st, 2022 moving into this new year.
Okay.
I'm just thinking like I was in a rough place.
You were. Wait, mine's actually, I didn't write mine down. I only wrote yours. And Jared, would you mind passing me that paper that's hanging right there? It's behind the curtain. Thank you, Jared. Okay, so now I have all of the things that we said we do for 2023. Now, the year that we name our year every year. And so this year has been named, do you remember?
Nope.
The year of health and moderation.
Oh.
We were all
Beautiful.
three of us very burnt out
Yeah.
at the end of 2022.
Yep.
And we really just weren't doing well physically, mentally, emotionally.
No.
And we thought we need to just moderate and be like, we're going to work hard, but we're going to play hard. How do you think we're doing?
I think pretty well. I feel like we've been doing like the bare minimum with LadyGang, meaning simply podcasting.
Right. We're not planning a cruise or.
Yeah.
Right.
Though we should.
And everybody seems to be getting their health on track.
Yep.
Yeah. I think we've been pretty good.
I think we've been doing pretty good too.
No one's living in an extreme.
No.
There's no extremes. We're very chill.
Yeah, I think we needed a year like this for sure after the craziness of the last couple of years. And I think we've done a good job keeping it.
Yeah, but I
track.
still think we're getting amazing guests.
Yeah.
And having a great time.
Well, because we're really like prioritizing the podcast.
Right.
Rather
That's
than
what I meant by
the
bare
book
minimum.
and the tour and
Yeah.
the whatever. Like it's just like podcast focused.
Okay, Jack, I'd like to begin with you.
Ugh.
Jack, number 1, take surfing lessons with Keltie.
There's no way I said this again.
Yes, you did.
You did.
Again?
Yeah. You said you were going to surf this
When
year.
did I ever think we were going to hang out?
I don't know.
This is incredible. Oh wow, Jerry
Surfing?
just
You
reported
wrote it down?
that Jack get you guys confused. Jack has it written inside the medicine cabinet, so Jerry has confirmed that it also says go surfing or learn to surf with Keltie.
It does not say with Keltie. It just says probably surfing.
Yeah,
but it's just crazy. I keep thinking I'm going to do this when it's never literally ever going to happen.
No.
Well, I would love to learn how to surf.
Me too.
I think we could really do something.
Let me know when you want to hang out.
Let me know when you have just time, you know? Okay, so surfing.
That is insane that I said that again.
That is,
So
you
if-
must have been in a really peppy mood.
You know, there is something about the beginning of the year when you think you're going to do it all.
I know.
Exactly. That's what makes this so funny.
Because I'm like, I couldn't do, because I do have my goal list on the inside of my medicine cabinet, so I do see it every day. And I'm like, what was I thinking for half of these things? I'm like, I'm so busy now.
Yeah.
Maybe because you're not busy in the beginning of the year because you're just like
bored from
you're like all the things I'm gonna do.
It's kind of like when I've had too many cocktails. It's the same spirit that you get into where you like actually think you're gonna do all these things. You commit to stupid things like, yeah, we should totally do this thing socially, and then you wake up sober and you're like, why did I ever fucking commit to that?
Yeah, there's no way.
Okay, I think yours are the funniest. So she says, wedding will be planned. So congratulations. I'm giving you a check mark for that.
I did have get married on my goal list because I was like, that's an easy one, hopefully.
But here's what's so funny about it, Becca, and you'll really appreciate this. We discussed this a little bit.
Okay.
And she was like, but I'm not worried. Like, I can still do all the other things on my list because, and I quote, I don't think the whole year will be spent doing this. And then Becca says, oh, yeah, well, it sucks the life out of you.
Yeah.
Since we're close,
what
are your thoughts on that?
The life has been sucked out of me. And it's like, it's not even it's the looming anxiety that just like kind of sits in the back of the recesses of my brain of like things that I still have to do. And I've talked about it before. I'm like way too much of a perfectionist creatively that like things that should be easy are very hard. And I just want everything to be right. So it's definitely sucked the life out of me.
We'll buy a house this year.
No.
And Becca says, honestly, Becca, you get.
Am I psychic?
Yeah. Becca says, separate your house and your wedding a year. And Keltie says, you got to be ready with an agent and a mortgage, mostly because I knew you weren't ready to buy a house this year. But good luck. That was fun.
I would be if there are houses available, but there aren't.
You can sign up for my life coaching. The link in my bio.
Link in bio.
Link in bio.
Okay, this is a rollover from 2022. So in 2021, you said to the LadyGang, I'm going to sell my art prints online. And then last year you were like, I'm rolling it over. So we're now 2.5 years into putting your art prints online.
Well, listen, the art prints have been made and they've been shipped out to the Maine's warehouse, and I'm waiting on them to launch my website.
Oh,
so
great. Okay.
Snap.
Okay,
snap.
well then
they might be out by now because we're recording this a little bit ahead.
Yeah.
So they might be out by now. I'd hope so.
All right.
That's exciting.
And the last thing was make Ginger Bell happen.
Oh my God.
Ginger
I
Bell
forgot about
Was
that.
this on my list?
No, it was not on your
Then
list.
it wasn't on
It's
on
on
Jerry.
Jared.
Oh, it's on Jerry's?
Yeah.
I wish, guys.
God. You guys can still do it.
I'm obsessed with Renee Rapp, and every time I listen to her record, I think Becca could be doing this.
Really?
So hard.
Dude, we could all get rich together.
I believe in Ginger Bell so bad.
I don't think we'd like sell a lot of things.
Yes, you would. Country would love you.
Country would love you. Okay, I'm going to put it on my list for next year.
Then it's going to
Well, here's the thing. Somebody needs to
Be the motor.
yeah, and you know that Jared's not the motor
You're
ever.
literally looking at three, like what's the opposite of a motor? Like
A
a
brake. An anchor.
Backwards. You're going backwards.
No, I think we all know. Well, we're all actually, three of us are great if somebody is propelling it forward. Somebody needs to propel it forward. It can't be me or Becca or Jared.
No.
Okay. It's
I
going to be
certainly can't.
Callie. All right, Becca.
Yeah.
In true Becca style, she started her year by saying,
Oh no.
23 is a wash. I'm going to work a tiny bit and not do much else.
Not wrong.
You shot a movie.
True. And I fought tooth and nail to not do it because I wanted to stick to my resolution.
That is such a fucking funny resolution.
She was like, nope, 23 is a wash.
It's a wash. It hasn't even happened yet.
She never wants to do the resolution, so she
Yeah.
always says something shitty, and then it comes back to bite you in the ass, which
Yeah.
is so funny.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, and then I was like, Becca, be a team player. You have to put something on your list, so you put two things. Here's what you put.
Two things.
Half your garage, turning it into a home gym.
Didn't do it.
Yeesh.
Nope.
What's happening in there?
I did hire a girl in Austin who is a home organizer, and she's getting my garage to a place where it can become the gym.
Okay,
So
half.
Shayna organizer she's on it.
You're on your way.
And then yours said, it's a weird one, but I'm not going to judge because mine are weird. Organize your home throughout the year instead of having to do day-long hauls. Get rid of things in the closet right away instead of putting it back.
This is weird because I literally just hired her to do every room in my house.
So you're manifesting. You knew the half year check-in was
I had
coming.
She's
no
like, I got to
idea.
get something in the books.
I don't remember saying that at all.
I don't
Like,
remember
at all.
saying I wanted to go surfing with Keltie either.
We blacked out under pressure. No, but I did have this moment I think a lot of moms can understand what happens to you other than just dissolving into nothing. You have a kid and you take the whole day to like just whatever it is, but they go to bed and I spend an hour every night like putting my house back together.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't understand how, like, I don't want to spend my life doing this. How do I avoid this? So I hired this girl and I'm hoping that she can help me in this process. I think the answer is baskets.
It's always the answer. I will say that I love this house, but I know this is not my forever house because my entire life consists of me walking room to room, putting things in the places they're supposed to be when I've left them in places they're not supposed to be.
Yeah, you need a smaller house.
There's no reason why you need a house this big for just the two of you.
Well, it's fun. And we LadyGang. Okay, here's mine. 2023. Hold your posture like a ballerina. Now, it's not crossed off yet because I am not perfect all the time, but I am more aware of my posture.
Okay.
And I'm definitely doing exercises and yogas to prepare her.
Very nice.
Number 2.
How do you know when you've achieved that?
I just feel like when I see pictures of myself or when I catch myself in the mirror, I won't always be like cradled over like I'm Dumbledore or whatever.
Okay. All right.
Speak Spanish when to Spanish speaking people.
Okay.
So my whole thing was like, now I have enough Spanish. I really do. Although I'm a toddler. It takes me 5 minutes to put a sentence together. It's so hard to communicate, but I do know enough that I could be speaking. I mean, it's not good.
Yeah.
But it's like, I'm never going to get good if I don't practice.
Yeah.
I know enough that I could be having full conversations. I could have Mariana, who cleans my house, come over here and she speaks Spanish with me and I can explain to her what I need her to do and check on her day and see her next week. Like I can do all of that. But my goal was to, when I meet someone whose Spanish is their first language, instead of just making them speak English, I would make myself speak bad Spanish to them.
Okay.
So I've done it. I posted me speaking bad Spanish to Bad Bunny, which was very funny on Instagram. He was like, yes.
What's his vibe?
Cool.
Is it sexual?
Yeah.
No.
Is he sexual?
I'm not attracted to him at all.
No.
No. I'm way more attracted to Maluma and J Balvin.
Okay.
Maluma's hot.
He's a little bit in person. I just saw him. I've seen him a bunch, but he's a little bit like he would be a bad boyfriend because he's too high maintenance. He's too pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Superfan is going to air. Ding, ding.
All right.
Yay. Crossed off. Get a season 2. TBD.
Okay.
Complete the reno. Now it was said complete the renovation and feel safe inside. And so the inside is done. So I'm saying that's done.
Okay.
Be a better auntie. I am not a good auntie. And I'm only a good auntie to Carmela, Christina's daughter, and everyone else gets the shaft. And I need to be better because I know they can see that I'm being a good auntie to one favorite child, but she's just so cute and she's tap dancing. I'm going over and teaching her tap dancing. It's so cute. Okay. Grow LadyGang. We're not to the number I want it to be at yet. I want to host I wanted to host a live from like red carpet, but I went through all the red carpet season and didn't get asked. So maybe next year. I want one major endorsement deal, which I did get.
Wait, with who?
Marshalls.
Oh.
Well, it's ongoing.
Oh.
I'm doing like a whole summer
year-long
with them.
thing. Okay.
Yeah,
Congrats.
I'm so excited. And then my health 70-30. So I feel like I completed 3 things off my list.
That's great. It's only,
That's amazing.
again,
It's
half
only
the year.
June.
It's only June.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got more time. I don't know that I'll ever be a better auntie. I think I'm just have to rely on myself for being that rich auntie, not a good auntie.
I was just going to say all you have to do is just give them money sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Just be the gift giver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I felt like, I follow this like blogger and she does like an aunt camp every year for like all the kids and has all like the kids that she's an aunt to come over and she like takes them for a week and does a whole thing. And like, I just am not that person and I'm not prepared for children. I don't have Band-Aids. I don't have I don't have anything that child needs,
You don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. So what are we going to focus on? Jack and I are going to go
Surfing.
Becca, you're gonna
Keep organizing. Just buy some baskets.
and I'm gonna
There's
habla español.
There you go. Yeah.
See.
I love that for you.
Okay. Adios.
I should probably start learning better Spanish because Rosa, our nanny, speaks Spanish. And I'm not very good at communicating.
I mean, we all should probably.
It's
be
really
better
nice
at it,
language and it's very difficult.
How have you been learning it?
I had a private tutor for a year and she gave me homework, and I had to like write. I can actually write like a paragraph in Spanish much better than I can speak it.
Interesting.
Because I know all the words and it like makes sense to me, like a math program. Speaking it is so difficult. And after I took that private, then I've been doing Duolingo. So I do that like classes and stuff, and they've really improved. And then just speaking it to people.
Wow.
Practicing.
Yeah, I feel like it's the easiest just to speak it.
When I was in Colombia and all we were doing was speaking Spanish, I was like getting really good, and I was only there 2 days.
Wow. Good
Okay,
for you.
thanks for coming. Hey, this is your reminder from Keltie that the year's not over.
Not even close.
No, it's only
not a
halfway
wash.
over.
It's not a wash, like Becca said. Pull out that manifestation. Pull out that journal, that manifestation list you made at the beginning of the year, and you were like, I'm going to be a Keltie this year. Don't be a Becca.
You can still do it.
Be a Keltie. You've got this. We weren't here for a long time, but we were
Here for a good time.